Hi Sloths and welcome back to Vault Assault SMP. Now I know it has been a while, we've had some crazy times recently with all the stuff that's been happening, with all the one-offs, the specials, anniversary week, 350 subscribers, and all sorts. Now I do have some information that we need to discuss. So we're just going to be in this room for a little bit. Now, the first thing I want to tell you about is the thing that you might already have noticed. Yes, we have a claim. So we have the claims thing on. I don't remember what the mod is called, but we can now claim our bases. And I'll give you a quick look. Here we go. We have claimed this entire area. Now, I know that we've kind of accidentally claimed Schmo's base, but she's not on the server anymore, so it's kind of okay. The reason why we have accidentally claimed this is because I don't know if you've noticed, but my house stretches from here, or at least, like, the inside of it stretches from here, or like here-ish, to all the way over here. So yes, that goes all the way to this back wall right here, and then maybe just a tiny little bit more after that, I don't know. Yeah, you can see kind of like where we are right here. We can technically get into the wilderness, which is not a good idea. So that needs fixing at some point on my end. Anyway, you're probably wondering, like, why do we even have this mod on? Now, here's where it gets a little bit sad, I guess. So the server has been made public. So if you do want to actually join the server, I will leave a not a description. I will leave a link to the Discord server in the description below where you can actually join the server. So the reason why it's being made public is because server upkeep, things like that, and unfortunately this has, I wouldn't say this has gone downhill, but basically less and less people have been active. To the point where now it's kind of only been me that's active for a while. And Venal Hominy did so many videos that he had a massive backlog of them. So he didn't really need to come on for a while. MKey and Dino kind of only come on when I ask them to come on with me so we can do a video together, which is a little bit unfortunate. And then Tim's just been super busy lately, so he's not really been online either. And this is where it gets even more sad. So, unfortunately, probably the best builder on the server, Buzzy, has left. He decided to leave basically because of the whole inactivity thing. He wasn't really happy with how every time he was on, no one else was on. But I mean, there are 3 people who come on this server who are from the UK, so yeah, time zones. But it's not just that, it is the whole inactivity thing, because, you know, not many people have actually been online lately. So yeah, Buzzy has actually given me pretty much everything he owns, including his house, all his builds, everything. His store, his shop, things, whatever. Yeah, all of those, mine now. I have gone and claimed them. Now, we're actually going to be doing a tour of that today. But before we do that, I want to apologise. So the last episode that I uploaded of this had some strange audio issues. Now, I really honestly do not understand how I managed to miss this in the editing. But essentially, yeah, if you've seen the last episode, basically what ended up happening was the audio was like twice as loud as it should have been. My microphone's audio, that is. And I don't understand how that happened, and I don't understand how I missed that. But, you know, there's nothing I can really do about it now because I've deleted the original file, obviously. Like, why would I keep it, really? I mean, I guess in case of disasters like this, but yeah, I didn't know that this was going to be a problem until a lot later on when it actually released, and then all of a sudden I was getting loads of dislikes, and I was like, wait, what? And for some reason, it blew up. I don't know why it still currently has like over 300 views, but thank you. And thank you to everyone who liked it despite the audio issues. Uh, Funnily enough, it's one of my most liked videos for some reason. It has 10 likes, which is absolutely crazy. But yes, thank you for that. Now, the other thing I have to apologise for is the lack of Vault Assault content recently. Now, there's not really a bad reason for that. It's just we've been very busy lately. By we, I mean me, doing all the specials and all that kind of stuff. And then I had a couple of failed recordings. Like, I had a failed recording, which I'll show you what happened with that in a moment. And then the second failed recording, I actually was doing the recording that I'm currently doing right now. But then we actually have a new random teleport button that we can use at spawn. Because there is now like a spawn area now, I guess. And when I decided to step on that, because it's pressure plate, it teleported me 66,000 blocks away. And I didn't have a waystone. Or anything of the sort. So I had to run all the way back, and then about just before the halfway point, I died. So then I had to run all the way back to grab my stuff, and then I had to come back after that. Thankfully, I would not have been able to get here as fast as I did without Infernal Harmony's help. Thankfully, because of him, he was able to get me to like make a temporary mailbox, which he then sent me. Where is it? I think it's in here. What was it now? It was, yes, this thing, a warp stone. And this allowed me to warp back home after I grabbed my stuff. So a massive thank you to him. Now, the thing that I was talking about when it came to the fail recording, well, as you can see, this room is kind of bare bones at the minute. And the reason for that is because, oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, I finished this. I did do a time lapse, but the funny thing is, I thought I was recording. Turns out I wasn't recording. And then I just thought, you know what, let's scrap it, and I'll just finish the rest of this. So that's basically what I did. You can see here, this is all my stuff from inside of that room, and a little bit beyond. All of these desk things. And then you got this stuff here. And then I'll quickly show you, like over here we have ourselves the tome. Yes, the artifact tome. We actually do have some more of these. It's just, I'm going to keep them at Buzz's for now, because that's kind of one of his legacies, I guess, that he's left behind. And here we have farms. The new addition, I believe, is this bee. I do actually have some others that I can add to this, but I just thought that we could do other stuff for right now. And you probably already noticed I'm level 33. I also tried to do some vaults. I ended up dying, so now I owe quite a lot, I think, because I was able to get my stuff back, thankfully. But now I believe I'm in quite a bit of debt. Let's see, can I see where this is? Yes, right here. We are 53 gold in debt, which is quite a lot, to be honest. Which means we're not going to be able to earn any XP from vaulting until we are able to give that amount to the thing. And there's whatever this thing is right here. Wow, you hit hard. I guess. Can I... how did I miss that? Okay, I think one more shot should do it. Wait, what? Did you see? Did it just go through it, or did it bounce off it? That was bizarre. But we got another one of these things with Blitzmount. If anyone knows what the hell those things do, please let me know in the comments below, because I have no idea, and I have completely forgot to ask anyone else about what it could be. Either way, I need like thermal expansion to be able to do anything with it, which I don't have and don't really intend to get anytime soon. Did I pick those things up? I don't think I did. Where are the things? Where are the arrows? Maybe I did pick up the arrows. I don't know. Let's just go down. Yeah, I picked them up. Okay. So the first thing I want to do, essentially, now, is I want to sleep, of course. And then after that, I want to show you the new spawn area. And then after that, we'll go and visit all of Buzz's places that he's left behind for us. Okay, Sloths, here we are. We are at spawn. This is the spawn waystone. And look at the cute little pumpkins, the little jack-o'-lanterns for Halloween. Yeah. There's no events going on, but there are some events planned for later, like the end of this year. And stuff planned for even next year as well. How crazy is that? We've got, the server roles. You can look at that in your own time. I think it's cool that we can have, like, little images as well that we can just chuck into this. This is the dreaded random teleport button, and I never want to step on that thing ever again. But yes, there's also this here that says, hello. I believe that is something that Iskal says, who is like the guy who made this mod. I haven't really watched any of Iskal's stuff, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I guess. But yeah, let's now go and see what Buzzy has left for us now. Ah, yes, here we are in the Market District. Hello. So this is the area where, like, the events would take place, or at least where the events used to be. I guess he's taken down the event pedestal thing. Yeah, it seems like he has. So over to our left here, this is actually Infernal Harmony's like doll shop thing. Unfortunately, I don't think we can actually enter. No, we can't. We can't interact with this. Although the door is glitched right there, so that's kind of funny. I'm not sure why that is. Can we... Wait, what? Why is it... Oh, I don't know. That's just broken. Please ignore the big red text on the screen, I guess. So if we go down here, this is something of Buzz's. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I can get up there unless I build. I don't have any building blocks, but we can try, I guess. Anything in here? No, there's rope, but I don't think I can do anything with that. Can't even get onto this chain right here. But yes, what is that? A lift? Oh, I didn't know that was there. Okay, so I guess we're visiting this place first. So this is actually Buzzy's fireworks shop that he has left behind for me. So I guess I am the proprietor of this establishment now. So you've got all these gunpowder sacks, and down here you actually have nothing. Anything in the crate? Nope. Okay. Where are the things? Where are the things? Aha, here's the things. So over here you have like 2 silver per stack, but unfortunately there's nothing in any of these. There's no rockets or fireworks or whatever. So yeah, there's 2 amethysts for some reason. I don't know why that's there. I don't know if that's something I accidentally left there whilst I was, like clearing out my inventory when I was checking this place out. But yeah, how cool is this? It's a cool little ship. And then in here you have, that's cool. This little furniture things, a wardrobe, amethyst cluster. Yeah, it's all nice and dainty up here. I don't know why I said dainty, but I guess it is. Dainty little battleship. What a strange thing to say. I don't know. And here, obviously, you have this here. It says train controls, but there's nothing to control it with, and it's also not a train, so... Yeah, where do we want to go next? Next we want to go actually down there. I'm not even going to try and jump off of this because I will die. Probably. I mean, I do have like... Oh no, I only have feather falling 1 on my casual clothes. But we can do this. Wait, can we go underneath? No, okay. I don't know why there's just a random cannon here. A schematic cannon. I don't know what that does. There was actually a sign here, but I decided to play a prank and steal it. And I was going to say, hey, Buzzy, I stole your thing. Come and get your thing back. But then he left. So, joke's on me, I guess. There's all this stuff in here with all this purple water stuff. Like, this is the tree shop, or the wood shop, or whatever it is. There is so much wood. Okay, maybe not in those. But there's so much wood. Just all over the place. All of it's wood. Buzzy actually has a tree farm that we could actually use now. So there's all those trees there. Or if we go inside, yeah, it's a nice little area. There's a safe with nothing in it. There's these, which also have nothing in them. And then up here, we've just got a nice little area. It's kind of, there's nothing really in there. We should really decorate that. And then we also have this waste down here. So, you know what I'm going to do? Now that we've seen this place, we're going to move on to Buzzy's actual main home. Here we are at Buzzy's place. The previous owner of Plume & Co. Yeah, look at this place. It absolutely spans for miles. Look at this massive area. That is a huge area. Look at this map, by the way. That's a big map of everywhere I've been. And we don't even want to go all the way down there. Because that goes 66,000 blocks away, which is absolutely insane. So yes, I know that a lot of you probably have seen plenty of this before, but there's a lot of new stuff, and it's cool. And, you know, you might not have seen the original tour, I guess. So I'm going to show you what I can. Now, I don't know why these things are in here, or why it's not, you know, crushing them like it's supposed to in Create. There's a little area here where you can go off to the next tower, I guess. So let's go up here and check out this tower. Now, I think this place is cool. It's a working clock tower kind of thing. Well, it's not even a clock tower. It's just like a Create tower, I guess. I don't know. And up here there is... kind of like his crystal workbench stuff. So you got here his black market, the bounty table, which has 3 bounty pearls in, and I should be collecting those at some point. You know, you've got all of his stuff. There's this with some of his vault equipment in, but I don't think it's everything that he's... I don't think this is his main equipment. In fact, it might be, it might not be, I don't know. We can't use, like, any of these because they're way, way beyond us, apart from, like, this here, the Chromatic Iron Scythe, which is kind of cool, honestly. There's a Phoenix Capstone, there's Particle Trails, there's a Glazed Vault Rock, which I don't know what that's all about. Is it cake? Put this Vault Rock on a Vault Altar to create a cake crystal. I don't know what that do, honestly. I've got no clue. There's, wait, are these all of my builds, or are these his? I think these are his. I think this is his skill altar. Interesting. I don't know if we can actually change to that or not. And then in here you can see there's infused Vault Catalyst, Vault Stone. That's level 60. I can't use level 60 stuff right now. I'm level 33. That is way beyond me. There's a bin, which is cool, I guess. Look at the amount of emeralds he has. That is insane. Got a little bit of trinket scrap. And we can actually... Oh! Can we actually get the carapace now? I think we can because he's made it in there or something. Or he has it unlocked. Or maybe we have it unlocked. I don't know. I don't remember. Then you got all this stuff. I don't know what all this stuff will turn into if you put something in there. So, I don't know. Got a bit of vault scrap there. You can add proficiencies, which is pretty cool. You've got... Oh, he left behind a pacifist vial. Interesting. I'll have to have a look at that at some point. Over here we have a cod essence extractor, which I can't do anything with just yet. Honestly... Oh, he chucks all the stuff in there and then it fuses. Yeah, diffuses or whatever. Then you've got all these catalyst fragments that he's left behind. This... Now this, I don't know what this is. This is a Volterite Reaper. This is way beyond anything that we... This is level 60, yeah. And there's even more stuff that he was planning on putting on it. That's crazy. Tool station, gemstone crafting or jewel crafting or whatever. And then debagnetizer? I don't know what that does at all. No clue at all whatsoever. Yes. I believe, is that everything in here? I think so. So let's go back down and move on. There's a funny thing that we can do, and we can just sort of like jump out here, but we'll probably die. Same with the... Well, actually, no, we can survive this one, I think. Whee! Okay, so let's go over here now. And in here. And you know what? He has all these chests and stuff. Ooh, Ascension Forge. Now, I don't know what this is, and I don't know what the hell this ember is. And an inscription table, which I think we don't have just yet. Yes. He has all those chests, which are all from, like, the vault and stuff, which is cool. I really have no idea how he managed to get the Captain America armor in here, or what this is all about. It's apparently a companion home? I honestly have no idea how he's managed this, but that's cool. Fridge. There's nothing in any of these. What is this? Oh, it's a toaster. Cool. I haven't seen anything here. This is just a cute little corner, I guess. I can hear his dogs. He's got dogs. Are they up here? There's one. Yay. Hello, Poochie Pooch. I don't know what your name is. You don't have a name, apparently. There's nothing in there. I guess... Whoa. This is insane. Look at this gear he has. I don't know if this is, like, his main gear or his casual gear or what, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Wait, can we see? Oh, yeah, he has a belt. Not a belt, a magnet on his belt. Why does it feel like there's something over here? There's nothing. Okay. And then, of course, you've got all these things in here. More vault stuff. He's got this vault shield, which is a life preserver or something. An Excalibur right there in an item frame. We also have an Excalibur at level 32, so... yeah, this is Katsumoa? I don't know who or what that is. But yeah. Then you got this little, like, I guess, diving board for elytras. I don't have mine on me at the minute. I still hate elytras, even though I had to use one to get back to my stuff pretty quickly and back home, I guess, a little bit. But, yeah. I think that's everything for this little area. So let's go all the way down back here, out of this. And then we can move on to all the stuff that's over here. Now this, I think, is really cool. Look at this. I don't know if he decided to do this just before he left. But if he did, this is so thematic and it works so well. It's so cool. So this would have been like his vault portal, and it's all, you know, disheveled and broken. You know, there's like this hopper here and this cobblestone on the floor. It's so cool. He is such a good builder. Like, this is all destroyed. And then you just see here, like, this little hatch that you can go down. And it actually leads into, like, his farming sort of area with, you know, this is like a bee. I think it was supposed to be like a bee farm or something. Yes, look at all the stuff in there. This is his nether portal. There's nothing really in here apart from this being... Oh, this is kind of cool, I think, if I remember correctly. No, this is... Is this nothing? Oh, this is just his mine. Never mind. This is not what I was thinking of. Unless there is something crazy that goes on over here. I don't know. No, I think this is just his mine. Yeah, this seems like it's just his mine. Let's go back up. I did just hear an Enderman. So I don't know if there was something down there or not. Or if it was just an Enderman being an Enderman. Anyway, look at this big open room. I bet you're wondering, like, oh, what is it that's in here? Nothing. There's nothing in here. It's empty. It's just a big open room. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure he did actually have something down here. Um, Like, I'm sure he had a farm. Like a mob farm? Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's somewhere else. I don't remember. It couldn't have been down here, right? No, because I've already been down there and checked. Okay, maybe I'm just misremembering things just a little bit. But it's cool, I guess. So let's get back up here and we can close this off and take a trip elsewhere. So let's go down here, I guess. So as you can tell, like, this is a little bit unfinished. He still has all of this that he still wanted to do, the like, not the pathway, but like these pillars and stuff. That's what he wanted to do. Unfortunately, never got around to finishing that. I guess we could take a look in this place here. Got a few farms going on here. Even a rabbit, which is kind of cool. And if we go in here, yes, more storage. This is all his storage for his Plume & Co. Industries pub thing. Yes, his pub thing. So this is like a big tavern that he made, and this is all like the storage stuff for it. I do not know what that is, but I can't interact with it because I don't have, what is it, Applied Energistics or something? Yeah, Applied Energistics. Okay, and then there's these big drawers full of stuff. Look how cool this area is. And this is just like the storage room underneath. Yes, this is supposed to be like a boiler or something for energy. And then there's just this salmon head, which I don't remember the significance of. I think that's... Oh, is that a reference to Sunset Valley? Of the fish head cult? I think that is... Okay, so I don't think many of you will know this, but we was also on an SMP that I only recorded one video of. And that was like a server world tour kind of thing. But in it, in some people's videos, you might have noticed, if anyone even did any videos of that, apart from Buzzy, I don't remember. But yeah, there was this thing from like the beginning where we all just decided to wear fish heads because we had more heads on and fish were easy to grab. Oh, I didn't even go inside of the thing. So I think that might be a reference to the whole fish head cult thing that we were doing for a while. So yeah, that's kind of funny. I kind of like that detail. If that is indeed the detail. Hello. Why are you wearing all gold armor? Crazy. Oh, we got some gold boots for that. You know what? Just for you, we'll wear these gold boots. Yeah. How nice is that, eh? Okay, we have all of this. We have this. Mailboxes and stuff. Okay, let's go inside. This is the tavern, if you've not seen it before. So I actually gave him a bunch of random crap because he helped me out a lot early on. And I guess he just never decided to pick any of this stuff up. Which means now I'm a proud owner of all that copper. But I don't want. Ugh. I will have to sort out all of his items and then split them up evenly, like between mine and his base at some point. I'll probably do that off camera, but cool, he's got cooking for blockheads 1 and 0, apparently. Interesting, don't know why there's 1 and 0. I mean, it's not even 0, it's just cooking for blockheads and cooking for blockheads 1. There's another dog here, which is unnamed, unfortunately. And then if we go up here, we have ourselves like a big decking area. Like an outside tavern pub area, which is really cool. In here, I believe this is... I think this is his place. And I think... Nope. Oh, I thought there was something inside of one of these, but apparently not. This is just floating. That's interesting. That's just floating there. Okay. And there's just this random kitchen sink. I have no idea. This is like his little room, which is kind of cool. There's not much in here. It's just, you know, a settee and a bed. But yeah, it's a cool little area. And then, oh, better shut the door before a creeper gets in. He complained to me about that one time, where I actually did leave a door open and a creeper got in, and it was like the worst thing in the world, apparently. Yes, okay. There's all these sweet blocks and stuff. And then up here we have, you know, the whole tavern thing that he set up before. I mean, I think this one was supposed to be like my bed. I don't remember who. I think that's Dino's bed, I think. This is Emke's bed. That's probably like Tim's. That's Infernal Harmonies. And that, I think, probably was like Schmo's or something. I don't remember. If I got all of those correct, let me know, Buzzy. Let me know if you are watching this. I don't know if you are or not. If you are watching this, thank you for all the stuff. And thank you for being on the server with us. It was fun whilst it lasted. Oh well. Anyway, let's just jump down here. There we go. We've still got a few more things left to see. Like, we've got a big shop over there. And then we also have something behind this area, I believe. Oh, well, you can see here the big farm. This is like the big farming create stuff that he decided to do. And honestly, I don't understand create at all. I don't like create because I don't understand it. I know. I mean, it's cool when people can use it. I just don't have a clue, and I don't have the energy or the time or the effort or whatever to learn. There's a bridge over there that we never really went across. Yeah, kind of sad. Let me just have some food real quick. I don't know, was I just lagging for a second there? I might have dropped some frames, but that's because look at the sheer size of this place. I mean, let's pull up the map and have a look. This entire area of like right here to like right over here, this entire area is like a big create farm thing. So you've got this here. I assume this does, this turns obsidian into powdered obsidian. Didn't know that was a thing. There's all sorts of stuff going on over here. This makes sugarcane, which is an automatic sugarcane farm. Oops, I am picking it up because of the magnet. Whoops. Which means that this has stopped. I'm sorry. I'm rubbish at this. Can I... Oh, there we go, I managed to put it back in. Nice. I'll leave my thing off for now. Wait, this is... Oh, that's just a normal plain block. I thought for a second there that was like a lift where you could go up. There's nothing in those. This is a crusher. I was warned multiple times to not go into the crushing wheels, so I will not do that. This is trying to make cinder flour, but for some reason it's kind of like stuck, and I don't know why. If there's a reason for that, please let me know. There's all these boxes of rockets that I need to go and put in the rocket shop, I guess. And then over here, there's just, I don't know what's going on, just things and stuff and things. Back here is actually like a little hidden doorway, and I need, oh wait, no. I don't know why, but it was asking me for applied energistics for something, for like that. I don't know why. But there we go. This is the Plume & Co. Industries, you know, big, well, not big, but this is like the headquarters, but like the area, I guess, like his office. That's what I was trying to say. And this is like his home, which is kind of cool. I didn't realize there was like a camera mod. I didn't know you could do that. There's a wolf here, and this is what I was thinking of earlier. You know the big open room? And I said there was a mob farm? Yeah, no, this is what I was thinking of. So this has, you know, spawn eggs. This has some mob drops. And here we have an actual mob spawner. It's not active right now because there's no, you know, mob egg inside of a thing. And I don't want to mess this up, so I'm not going to show you by putting something in it. But I imagine it would work by you put the mobs drop from there. This pushes them into this, and they die. And then there's probably like a hopper somewhere that takes it and then puts it in like this chest or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Now, I don't think there's anything else in there that we can take a look at, but yes. Let's go back out here, and let's take a trip upstairs. So, we have the iron farm, which is so cool. It's so cute. Look at all that iron. There's even compressed iron. That's crazy. There's all this stuff here. I don't know what most of that is. This is a giant windmill thing. Cool, I guess. And then you can actually, I think, oh yeah, there's a ladder here. You can actually go all the way up here if you wanted to. Not like there's much of a reason to do so, but you can. I guess if you wanted to fix something up here. But it can also go all the way down, if I can stop getting stuck on nothing, to here. Now, I think we've already been in this, yeah, we've already been in this section before. But what we didn't see is these tomes. Now, we already unfortunately have that one. But we've got these four here that Buzzy has collected for us. How very nice of him and noble. Okay, I almost walked straight into the crushers right there, which would have been hilarious. Over here we just have some more stuff that I don't know what to do with. And then over here we have ourselves the tree farm. So let's see if we can see this in action. At some point it will... Wait, why are we getting these trees? Why has it decided to switch to these trees? Okay, they're also... The trees aren't growing. Is this a problem? Is this a problem? Is this supposed to be happening? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Ah. And then over here we have, of course, the sugarcane farm. Yeah, so that's it for all the farming stuff, I think. We can take a little step inside back this way. And have we even seen all of this? I don't know. Probably. Ah, yes, we have. Okay. We can kind of ignore the rest of that. There is like a back area where you get to see all the conveyor belts for the sugarcane farm. But yeah, we don't really need to see that now. I think the last place for us to go is right... it's not this one here, is it? No. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but there's this big crane here, which has a bunch of supplies. Cool. Okay, here we are. This is like the magic shop, I guess. I don't know if this had like an actual proper name. But yeah, this is like Buzzy's magic shop thing. There's these soul beads, playheads. There's this thing on a pedestal. I can't remember what it's called. Oh yes, a runic glowstone. A little boiler thing there. There's all these little statues. That thing. There's a shulker box. I don't know what's inside it or if there's anything inside it at all. I don't know. Calcite lamp. There was something here, but I don't remember what it was or where it went to. Same with this here. There's this cyan rune. I don't know what that do. And then there's a broken chromatic iron paxel. I don't know what a paxel is. Pickaxe plus axe. All, I guess. I don't know. Soul lamps, things like that. Copper nub. I don't know what a copper nub do. Amethyst chunk. Then you got this guy here. I'm pretty sure that Buzzy gave this guy a name. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, it's kind of like a head in a floating jar. That's kind of cool, right? And then, of course, all the way up here, we have ourselves nothing. So I questioned Buzzy about this the first time I saw this. I was like, there's nothing up here. It's kind of a little bit of a disappointment. He said, that's the point. That's the entire point of having that there. It's supposed to be disappointing. You get all the way up there, and there's just nothing. Oh, I remember what was here now. So, Buzzy, I'm sorry, but there, I might have done a bit of a goof. There was actually a vase here, and I accidentally put my shield in it because I right-clicked it. Just turn that lava lamp on real quick. And then I was like, oh no, I better go and get a pickaxe so I can break this without destroying it. But I broke it without destroying it. I mean, I broke it by whilst the words. I broke it and it got destroyed. I'm sorry, but at least I got my shield back. My useless red shield that I don't actually need to do anything with. I just carry it around because why not? And I believe, I think there might be something else for us to see. I'm not sure. I think there was something underneath, like, all of this that we could see something of. I don't remember. Maybe not. Oh, that's trying to suck us in. Let's not do that. Okay, maybe I've not missed something. I feel like I have, though. I'm sorry if I have missed something. But as far as I'm aware now, that is pretty much everything that Buzzy has left us. It's a real shame that he has left the server, but, well, there's nothing else we can do about it, I suppose. So, I want to end this off by saying a massive thank you again to Buzzy for leaving all of his stuff to me. He could have left this to anyone. He could have just left this entire place to rot. Have it as just one big legacy. No one can touch it. But, no. He's decided to give it all to me. Even though I don't have the means of running this place, I guess. I don't know Create. And I don't know how to use Create. So, maybe he's trying to get me to learn. Maybe not. I don't know. Before I do go, me and Buzzy have been talking about potential series or videos we could do together. If you would like to see Buzzy, like, teach me how to build in Minecraft, or teach me how to, like, use the Elytra properly because I'm terrible at it, or anything else that is, you know, like, Minecraft related, maybe you could teach me how to do, like, Create or some other mods that I find, like, too technical for myself, or that, you know, people really like and I have never tried before. You know, if you want to see anything of that, please let me know in the comments below. And maybe go and watch Buzzy's stuff, because Buzzy is an incredible builder. He does not get enough love, I think, in terms of his views. Because he builds so well. Like, I mean, look at all of this crazy stuff that he has built. And this is not, like, guides and stuff that he has gone through to try and create this. This is all his, like, original ideas. And it's so cool. I might hate Copper, but you know what? He makes it bearable, I guess. He makes it bearable to look at. But yeah, he is a brilliant, brilliant Minecraft builder. I'm getting sick of the skeletons right now. I really am. And I think you should go and check him out. So, with all this being said, please like and subscribe. It's always free, and I'll see you later.